Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and today's Thursday, May 2nd. Welcome to Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. So far in 2024, 60 people have lost their lives on Phuket roads. The latest being a 45-year-old woman who passed away early this morning while riding pillion on a motorbike, as the driver of the motorbike that she was on reportedly fell asleep, which led to the crash on Tepkasatri Road.
The crash took place at about 3:30 a.m. this morning in front of the Muang Mai City Pillar Shrine on Tepkasatri Road, according to Talang Police. Emergency responders found the body of 45-year-old Thai female Wanasong Sri, who was riding as passenger on the motorbike, already dead at the scene. Police say that the 44-year-old Nikon Sri Road, who was the driver of the motorbike, he had been riding southbound along the road when he apparently fell asleep and crashed into a cement table in front of a house by the side of the road. The driver survived the crash, though he did suffer injuries, the extent of which were not reported, and he was taken to Talang Hospital for treatment. An investigation is ongoing, but police did find one helmet at the scene. The National Road Safety Agency, Thai RSC, updated their records today to show that 60 people have so far lost their lives on the roads in Phuket since January 1st of this year. In that time, 9,240 people have been injured in road accidents on the island. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
The body of a foreign woman was found floating in the waters off Freedom Beach on Wednesday, as police are now looking to identify the person.
The woman's body was discovered shortly before 2:45 p.m. on Wednesday afternoon, according to Karon Police. Kusardom Foundation rescue workers used a rubber dinghy to recover the woman's body and bring it ashore in front of the Nong Harn Lake at Karon. The body was described as that of a dark-skinned foreign woman about 25 to 30 years old. She was about 180 centimeters tall and had short black curly hair. The woman was wearing a seashell necklace and shell bracelet on her right wrist. Her body was bereft of any clothing. According to police, no signs of injuries or a struggle were found on the woman, but her body has been taken to Vashida Phuket Hospital for further examination, where they hope to gather enough evidence to identify the woman. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
In a recent meeting involving high-level narcotics authorities and officials on the island, it was revealed that drug use on the island is rising, with most drug arrests being general contractors and construction workers, with the most common drugs being amphetamines and crystal meth, followed by heroin and cocaine.
The Phuket Provincial Narcotics Prevention and Suppression Center Committee met on Tuesday at Phuket Provincial Hall with a litany of high-level authorities and officials from across the island and the region, including the Captain Pongsakon Itsombat of the Royal Thai Navy, who also represents ISOC, which serves as the political arm of the Thai military. They all shared statistics that showed that from October of 2023 through to March of this year, local authorities have made 1,335 arrests in 78 drug cases, which does not include kratom and marijuana, an increase of 6.21% from the same period a year earlier. In March of 2024 alone, there were 255 arrests in 86 drug cases, not including kratom and marijuana, marking an increase of 50.89% from February. Most of the people who were arrested were construction workers and general contractors on the island. Officials also remarked that the areas on the island with the highest incidence of drug use were, in order, number 1, Muang Phuket District, which includes Phuket Town, Ratchada, Wichit, Chalong, Rawai, and Karon. In second place was Talang District, which includes Tepkasatri, Chungtalay, Paklok, Mai Khao, and the rest of the north of the island. In last place is Katu District, the smallest district on the island, which includes Katu, Patong, and Kamala. Police say they will continue to crack down on illegal drug use as officials explore other ways to deal with the problem, including providing more rehab treatment for addicts. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall out from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. And bring the pleasure, see pressure just before you break a bone.
A Thailand problem indeed, as police are looking for the owner of a herd of cows. Why? Well, because last night on the Bandon Chungtalay Road, one of the cows was crossing the road and was struck by a passing car.
Dalang police were informed of the incident at about 10:15 p.m. Police and emergency workers arrived at the scene in front of the Bangkian market to find that the driver of the car was not injured in the collision, but the cow that had been struck had already run off into a nearby field. The car suffered a broken windscreen, a broken headlight, and other damage to the front. Police confirmed that they are still trying to identify and locate the owner in order to hold the person responsible for damages. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
May Day celebrations in Bangkok saw a big announcement from the Labor Minister, with the Prime Minister also confirming the news that the daily minimum wage will be increased to 400 baht for workers of all sectors and all businesses nationwide starting October 1st, following similar changes for tourism workers in tourism provinces.
The government plans to increase the daily minimum wage to 400 baht nationwide from October on, but some affected businesses might get help, according to a government spokesman. The Bangkok Post reports that the current minimum wage rates, ranging by province from 330 to 370 baht, approved last year, were just 2.4% higher on average than the previous rates, which reportedly prompted the Prime Minister to complain that the increase was insufficient. A 400 baht minimum wage is currently in effect in parts of 10 provinces, including Phuket, but it applies only to tourism-related businesses and 4-star hotels with at least 50 employees. The ruling Pheu Thai party campaigned on a promise to bring the minimum daily wage to 600 baht by 2027, and it had been speculated earlier that the government would make the 400 baht rate nationwide on Labor Day, this past May 1st. However, Labor Minister Pipat Ratchakit Prakan said this week that the increase was unlikely to happen until October 1st. Proponents of a higher minimum wage say that putting more money into workers' pockets will spur consumption at a time when the economy is struggling to find momentum. For more, visit the link in the description.
We really appreciate you joining us on this edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.